Hey, howdy, hey everybody, and welcome back to part 17 of the Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, Let's Play, Remastered, Walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. And we're picking up today in Viridian City, and if we take a look at our Pokedex, look at that, 150 seen, 150 owned. Like I mentioned last episode, or the Cinnabar Island one more specifically, I did want to go ahead and complete the Pokedex before we challenged Elite Four. I was going to do it after the 8th Gym Leader, but I just had some time on my hands between work before recording the next video, so I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and knock that out. But I did go ahead and complete the Pokedex. And if we take a look at our trainer card, we do have a star now. That's pretty cool. If you don't know, Pokemon trainer cards have like 5 stars you can get for completing like certain, like it's a way to like checklist 100% in the game kind of. But yeah, and then I did 62 trades, so I traded quite a bit of my Fire Red Pokemon over to like avoid grinding and stuff. I did have to grind up like the starters and the fossil evolutions, like a Seadra. But yeah, I didn't grind every single one that I was missing from the last episode, because that would have been way too much. And I already had like 90 hours on Fire Red. And as I mentioned, I've replayed these games countless times growing up, so you know, I was like, I'll go ahead and just trade them over. I'll give myself that one. But yeah, this gym is going to be like a fighting, ground, poison, like it's really weird mixture of typing. I want to say it's supposed to be like a ground type gym. The gym leader of this gym is focusing on ground types with a couple like ground poison dual typings. But yeah, for the most part, the trainers will just have like you're seeing here, Machoke, Machamp line, and like maybe some Sandshrews. But yeah, nothing too exciting really. I did, if you notice, the team has been grinded up a bit during our grind session for like the 4 or 5 Pokemon I had to grind up. So everyone's at least 46 or higher. I think the highest one is still Dragonite 55. Besides that is like 47. So nothing too crazy. Like I mentioned, we don't want Charizard getting above level 50. So once we hit 50, we gotta put the brakes on using him for a bit. But I'm gonna go around and I guess if I can remember the puzzle, I'll try to solve it immediately for you, because I know these trainer battles can be kind of boring to watch, because like I mentioned, they just have schlock Pokemon, nothing really crazy going on with their teams. Ooh, can we? Yeah, we can do it this way. Alright, and cool trainer Warren there did have a team of all ground types. That was pretty cool. But look, I'm going to go back and do all the trainer battles before I challenge Giovanni. But there's the, the solution to the maze if you're just looking for that in this video. There you go. Like I said, I'm going to go do the trainer battles, and I'll meet you back right here in a second. Alright, and we are back here with the gym leader of the Viridian City Gym. He may look a little familiar. I'm gonna throw Charizard up front just because it is gonna be a special-ish battle. And I do want him to take part in this, so yeah, let's go ahead and speak to this character, shall we? Wahaha! Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. And alright, we are up against, you heard it here, Team Rocket Giovanni, leader Giovanni. Throwing out a Rhyhorn first here. Not a bad Pokemon. One of my favorite design Pokemon. I believe it's one of the original Pokemon or something crazy. But his levels are mid-40s. We're looking at 45 as his first Pokemon. Everyone in the gym was like kind of 40, so this is going to be a while. Ooh, we're taking times 4 Rock Blast right there. Ooh! Charizard! Charizard, no! Okay, we'll do another Flamethrower. We're gonna go ahead and use another Flamethrower, and see where that gets us. Kind of forgot that, got healing items. Oh! Was that a crit, or just a higher roll? Just a higher roll. Look at that, level 47. Let's look at these stats here. 124 attack, 125 special attack, and 129 speed. Okay, not bad, not bad. Rhyhorn's up next, a second one at level 50. we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna switch to Lapras. We're just gonna switch to Lapras. He can just take out this whole gym, honestly, between Ice Beam and Surf. Lapras did try to learn Hydro Pump, but I chose not to get it, just because we do need Surf for quite a bit longer. If I was doing just like a pure competitive build, sure. But again, we are LARPing with Lapras, so we gotta have our Surfer. And what is up next? 3 more Pokemon. Nidoqueen, level 44. Pretty low level, has a level 50 Rhyhorn, but level 44 Nidoqueen. Very interesting tactics there. But I get it, you know, to a degree. Nidoqueen. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and just use Surf again. Yep, and yeah. One more Pokemon? Is that all that's left? Just one more. Doug Trio, level 42. Earthquake is wild. Oh yeah, I'll have to show you after this battle. But I did do a kind of a controversial move with one of our team members. So I'm glad I didn't shut it off because you know it'll come full circle after this battle's over. But that is Giovanni's final Pokemon, and Lapras reaches level 50. And those are his level 50 stats. Not bad, not bad. Pretty equal defense, very good special attack, and a decent HP and speed. Yeah, but that is leader Giovanni defeated. Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. And yeah, we get the Earth Badge from Giovanni, Team Rocket's leader, 10,000 Pokedollars. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. I wish it was an HM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. And we got TM26 from Giovanni. It contains Earthquake. It is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here far too long ago. And yeah, I did trade one of my extra copies from Fire Red. I don't know if it was from Coliseum or Emerald, but I did get rid of Dig for Earthquake on Sandslash because I did glaze Sandslash quite a bit when we first started this team, and as I mentioned, I've always wanted to use one, so why are we going to hold it back when we have extra, you know, Earthquakes lying around? I have plenty between Coliseum, Emerald, Sapphire, Ruby, so it was no biggie in the end. It was just very nice to be able to do that. Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. I have betrayed their trust. As of today, Team Rocket is finished forever. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell! And yeah, once you talk to him, after you defeat him, he's gone. I was going to walk out and see if he disappeared, but I didn't want to chance him actually just leaving after that. But let me heal up real quick. And alright, after healing up at the Pokemon Center and getting our final gym badge, taking another look at our trainer card. Yeah, look at that. All slots are filled now. And supposedly the last we'll see of Giovanni. Very nice that he mentioned our mastery of Pokemon there. That's not because I have a completed Pokedex, but it does make me a bit... it's more rewarding. It feels a bit more rewarding with the whole mastery, right? Because again, originally I was going to do it before the Elite Four, after I beat Giovanni, but you know, we got Glaze for our mastery is the gist, right? But as you may recall from episode 2 or even episode 1, there is a trainer battle here with our rival, just like when we first started our adventure. What? Cody? What a surprise to see you here! So you're going to the Pokemon League? You collected the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Cody, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on. And yes, we are being challenged once again for, I guess, a final time by our rival Austin here. Throwing out Pidgeot first. So level 47, kind of a high level, rivaling our Charizard. We're just going to go for the Flamethrower and switch as needed. Probably going to be the next Pokemon up is Blastoise because of our... Oh. I forgot what Fifth Dance does. Oh, we're special attacking anyway. It's all good. I have a mixed attack Charizard. It's all good. And there we go. Took 2 Flamethrowers, but it is down. Let's see. Blastoise. Yep. All right. We're gonna switch Gengar or Dragonite, you know what I mean? We'll do Gengar. We'll do Gengar. We haven't really been using Gengar too much, so... Rain Dance, okay. Hopefully he doesn't have Thunder. He's just trying to get a real big boost on his, Oh yeah, and Gengar learned Shadow Ball as well. He's trying to get a good boost on his Water-type moves, I guess, to really make sure he knocks out Charizard. But... Ooh, a little over half. Using Bite, okay. I'm not too worried. It did half damage. Blastoise is Blastoise especially... I didn't think so. I thought it was a physical. So it's kind of odd, because you remember Bite is a special attack in this generation. But 2 Thunderbolts from a Gengar, you cannot hold up against that. Alakazam coming up next. We'll give him Gengar. We'll try to use a Shadow Ball. If that doesn't knock him out, then you know it makes it more cinematic. They're both the same level. It's we each have a trait evolution Pokemon. Oh snap! Gengar pulled through. That's actually that's pretty nice. Thank you, Gengar. Growlithe at level 45. Okay, I'm pretty sure you got Flamethrower right by now. But, you know, each their own. Let's see. We'll throw out Sandslash! Why not? We both have a cute little Pokemon, right? He's got his Growlithe, I got my Sandslash. Agility. Interesting. Oh, the rain stopped. Okay. We'll hit him with the Earthquake. Why not? We just learned it. Wink, wink. So, let's go ahead and do so. Very cool. Stab, Sandslash, Earthquake. Super effective. So, if they didn't knock it out immediately, I would have been a bit worried. And Execute, still unevolved as well. For you, we'll switch to Venomon. So we won't be able to use everyone. I can switch in Dragonite for the last Pokemon to use everyone in the episode, kind of deal, but yeah. Signal Beam, please. Oh, it's using Solar Beam. Come on, Venomoth. You got such a cool animation attack right there. Oh yeah, I think it's 4 times effective. Psychic Grass, yeah. So pretty cool. And we did UV training, like I said, with those fighting type trainers that I mentioned on the Moltres episode. That's where I did a lot of my grinding. Ooh. And we will throw in Dragonite to end things off. So unfortunately, Lapras won't be in here. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna hit level 56. That's crazy. What do you, like I keep saying, he's a Dragon type, so he's supposed to be over leveled. He's supposed to be powerful. Let's hit him with an Ice Beam, a Gen 3 Ice Beam, knocking out his last Pokemon. Oh yeah, I was a little worried there, but we are 10 levels, now 11 levels higher than his. So Venomoth hitting 47, not bad. Attack 100, special attack 91. So yeah. Really good. Really happy with how Venomoth turned out. Not perfectly, but it still exceeded my expectations. What? I was just careless, you! And then 30,816 Pokedollars. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Cody, you need more practice. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya! And alright, Austin, we'll see you eventually, probably. But, yeah, and then if we make our way over here, we can actually enter this building. You could have entered this building the entire time after each gym badge as well. I remember as a kid, me and my brother did this on our copy of Red. Oh, that's the Boulder badge. Go right ahead. And yeah, it makes a little chime checking off your badge. So now we're on Route 23. You can only pass here if you have the Cascade badge. Oh, that's the Cascade badge. So you could, yeah, like I was saying, come here after each badge. Don't know why you would do it, but you know, a sense of progression maybe. There is some wild grass encounters up here, but how many badges do you need for that? Like 5, I think. Rainbow badge. Oh whoa. That was the final gym badge. Okay. Okay, so I guess they lock you out of the encounter areas. My bad. I was thinking you could sneak over here and get a few that you know, that you don't have to grind up for, but no, my bad. You do have to get all the 8 badges to get some encounters in the Victory Road Route 23 gate. I'm surprised we didn't run into any wild Pokemon right there. The Volcano Badge. Oh yes, from Blaine of Cinnabar Island. And yes, I want to say, was it the final checkpoint? I see some more cobblestone. Earth Badge. Oh wait, no. Okay, so my bad. Earth Badge. I got it confused for something totally different. But that's going to lead us over to Victory Road, where we will pick up next time. I don't want to get too carried away because this does have quite a bit of strength puzzles and it's a bit late when I'm making this video. But I really wanted to go ahead and get the Giovanni fight out the way and, you know, show the progress of the Pokedex, which we did complete. So I think it was a pretty good episode. Pretty, what would you say, productive episode. But yeah, we're at 60 hours of our, I guess, forever save. Not bad at all. 150 Pokemon, 8 badges. About to take on the Elite Four. But as always, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. Share around with your friends if you think they'd also enjoy some of the content. And as always, I have been CowboyFitz here with you today, and I will see you guys next time. Later.